There are 5 ways in which a husband should minister to his wife as the Western direction: by honoring her, by not disparaging her, by not being unfaithful to her, by giving authority to her, by providing her with adornments. And there are 5 ways in which a wife, thus ministered to by her husband as the Western direction, will reciprocate: by properly organizing her work, by being kind to the servants, by not being unfaithful, by protecting stores, and by being skillful and diligent in all she has to do. In this way, the Western direction is covered, making it at peace and free from fear. This sutta, Sigalovada Sutta, I've spoken before. So one of my supporters in Penang, he was telling his friends about this, and it seems one monk heard that he said that the husband should provide adornments for the wife, buy the wife, let the wife, adorn herself and look pretty and all that. That monk is not familiar with these suttas and scolded him. How can he simply talk like that? He thought the Buddha won't say such a thing. But he's here in the suttas and not lying. So that's why when a person is not familiar with the suttas, a lot of things you don't know. There are 5 ways in which a man should minister to his friends and companions as the northern direction: by gifts, by kindly words, by looking after their welfare, by treating them like himself, and by keeping his word. And there are 5 ways in which friends and companions, thus ministered to by a man as the northern direction, will reciprocate: by looking after him when he is inattentive, by looking after his property when he is inattentive, by being a refuge when he is afraid, by not deserting him when he is in trouble, and by showing concern for his children. In this way, the northern direction is covered, making it at peace and free from fear. Earlier we heard about true friends or loyal friends and false friends. So here is talking about how friends should behave towards each other. If you look after your friends also will look after you. There are 5 ways in which a master should minister to his servants and work people as the nader: by arranging their work according to their strength, by supplying them with food and wages, by looking after them when they are ill, by sharing special delicacies with them, and by letting them off work at the right time. And there are 5 ways in which servants and work people, thus ministered to by their master as the nader, will reciprocate. They will get up before him, go to bed after him, take only what they are given, do their work properly, and be bearers of his praise and good repute. In this way, the nader is covered, making it at peace and free from fear. Stop here for a moment. So here is how to treat your workers, servants and workers. If you look after them properly, then they will reciprocate, give a good service to the employer and also praise the employer and all that. There are 5 ways in which a man should minister to ascetics and Brahmins or monks as the zenith: by kindness in bodily speech, in bodily deed, speech and thought, and mind, by keeping open house for them, by supplying their bodily needs. And the ascetics and Brahmins, thus ministered to by him as the zenith, will reciprocate in 6 ways. They will restrain him from evil, encourage him to do good, be benevolently compassionate towards him, teach him what he has not heard, clarify what he has heard, and point out to him the way to heaven. In this way, the zenith is covered, making it at peace and free from fear. Thus the Lord spoke. So, stop here for a moment. So here, lay people should be kind towards monks as ascetics through action, speech and mind, and have the house always open to them, means welcome them, and supplying their requisites. And then it's the duty of the monks and ascetics to teach the lay people the Dhamma, so that if they practice the Dhamma, they will go to heaven. And the welfarer, having spoken, the teacher added, Mother, father are the east, teachers are the southward point, wife and children are the west, friends and colleagues are the north, servants and workers are below, ascetics, Brahmins are above. These directions all should be honored by a clansman true. He who is wise and disciplined, kindly and intelligent, humble, free from pride, such a one may honor gain. Early rising, scorning sloth, unshaken by adversity, of faultless conduct, ready wit, such a one may honor gain. Making friends and keeping them, welcoming, no stingy host, a guide, philosopher and friend, such a one may honor gain. Giving gifts and kindly speech, a life well spent for others' good, even-handed in all things, impartial as each case demands. These things make the world go round, like the chariot's axle pin. If such things did not exist, no mother from her son would get any honor and respect, nor father either as their due. But since these qualities are held by the wise in high esteem, they are given prominence and are rightly praised by all. At these words, Sigalaka said to the Lord, Excellent, Reverend Gotama, excellent. It is as if someone were to set up what had been knocked down, or to point out the way to one who had got lost, or to bring an oil lamp into a dark place, so that those with eyes could see what was there. Just so the Reverend Gotama has expounded the Dhamma in various ways. May the Reverend Gotama accept me as a lay follower from this day forth as long as life shall last. It's the end of the sutta. You see in the middle here, giving gifts and kindly speech, a life well spent for others' good. A lot of people are selfish. Our life we spend for our own good only, seeking as much benefit for oneself as possible. But if we spend our life for the good, not only of others, not only of ourselves, but for everyone, at the end of life, which is very soon, then you will not regret. A lot of people are very selfish. And when the end comes, they have a lot of remorse. I didn't do this for people, I harmed this person, I hurt that person, and all these things.